Just because you're following a keto diet doesn't mean you can't have your cake and eat it too. And this decadent, fudgy, 7-ingredient keto chocolate cake has only 3 grams of carbs per slice. And it will be your new favorite cake for every special occasion. So get your dessert forks ready. Let's jump into the recipe. So the ingredients I'll be giving in the video and in the description is for a single layer cake. But in the video, I doubled it and made a double layer cake. So if you want a single layer, follow the recipe. If you want a double layer, just double it. So the first thing you want to do is line an 8-inch springform pan with parchment paper. Now you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And then you want to add your dry ingredients. I use a sifter for the dry ingredients. You don't have to do that. So your dry ingredients will include 1.5 cups of almond flour, 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, and 2 tablespoons of Dutch cocoa powder, which if you don't have, you can just use another 2 tablespoons of regular cocoa powder, 2 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. Now whisk your dry ingredients until combined. And an optional ingredient which will bring up the chocolate flavor, 1/4 teaspoon of instant espresso. And then add the rest of your ingredients, which will be 1/3 cup milk of your choice. I used unsweetened almond milk, 3 large eggs, and 1/3 cup of sugar substitute. I used Swerve, and 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. Now mix all your ingredients until combined. And pour your chocolate cake batter into your 8-inch springform. Now bake in your preheated oven 14 to 17 minutes or until the center is set and not jiggly. Now while your cake is baking, let's make that chocolate cream cheese frosting. The frosting recipe is for a single layer cake, but if you're making a double layer cake, just double the recipe. You're gonna need 1 ounce of melted sugar-free chocolate chips, 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 4 ounces of softened cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of softened butter, and 1 cup of powdered sugar substitute. I use Swerve. 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, a pinch of kosher salt, and 2 tablespoons milk of choice. I use unsweetened almond milk. Now whisk all your ingredients until nice and fluffy and you get a consistency just like this. Once your cake is cooked, go ahead and set that aside and let it cool off. Once it's cooled off, go ahead and remove the springform pan and add your icing once completely cool. If making a double layer cake, put your bottom layer first, then frost, then your top layer, and then frost the entire thing. I don't frost a lot of cakes or cupcakes, so don't judge me too hard on my frosting skills. Once frosted, cut a slice and enjoy the best keto chocolate cake you'll ever have. Nothing about this cake gives the impression that it's keto. Let's dig in. Cheers. There's just no way. Everything about this cake just screams traditional birthday cake, but there's nothing traditional about it. The texture is perfect and the balance between chocolatey and sweet is spot on. Even though it's chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, it's still not too much. And because the frosting is a cream cheese chocolate frosting, it's not really overpowering. Everything with this cake works in perfect harmony. And the icing on the cake, no pun intended, is that each slice contains only 3 grams of carbs, has 3.7 grams of fiber, and less than 1 gram of sugar. I'm just gonna turn off the camera, that way there's no witnesses see me eat this whole thing. If you know someone who could use this unbelievable keto chocolate cake recipe, please share the video. And for future keto recipes, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep it classy, keep it keto. Keto Craft Kitchen out. If you're looking for another chocolate dessert recipe, please check out the 0 sugar molten lava cake video here. And for all my shorts recipes, please check out this bite-sized playlist. And for future content, please subscribe.